Hello Pisces, and welcome to your reading space. Hope you're doing well and in high spirits. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Please remember to only take what resonates, okay? Leave anything that does not. If something is fear-based, please reject it, cancel, clear. That message is not for you. Only take what feels resonant for you. All right, so let's go ahead and look at your overall energy here, overall influence, what's going on with you guys. I feel like we're questioning things, trying to break through and move out of limitation here. Overall energy around Pisces right now, please and thank you. What's going on? Overall energy around Pisces right now, please and thank you. Okay, yeah, we could be looking at what's hidden, what's unclear, and not just in others, but in ourselves as well. We have knowledge of good and evil here. This could be helping, this appeases divine anger, so we could be dealing with balancing out right now, balancing out the emotions. Maybe if you've been feeling angry or frustrated or short-tempered for a bit of time here, we're starting to feel now more able to be patient or calm. And I feel like there's just an analyzing around of what is true, what is real, what that means, okay? We could also be analyzing people in our lives right now. People, to see if they're being honest with us, to see if they're being true. Could have been doing this for a while, actually, but now we're in a different place with it as well. There could be some kind of a new opportunity here for some with money. This says intellectual lucidity provides consolation and compensations. So you could be supported. This is really interesting, though, because it's like quiet wait, in a way. Waits to receive this. I feel like you're being blessed here. And it's also really interesting. We have a 55 and a 66. I feel like this is super indicative of a shift with our restrictions, with the way that we relate to abundance and relate to growth, and also with love. Okay, so I'm feeling a shift. Double digits to me also often indicate a shift in something, or even triple digits. And 5 can be a number of limitation or abundance, depending on how it's looked at. And 6 is the number of love, Venus. So to see that, I feel like this is especially targeting the restrictions that you have in your life, perhaps around money, your pentacles, your resources, your physical things, and then targeting your love, the way that you're viewing love, or the way that you're connecting to love, even just things or people that you love. Doesn't have to be romantic. Perhaps bringing in stuff that is also more clear, true, honest, transparent, this kind of an energy. Okay, anything else for Pisces, please and thank you. Anything else for Pisces, please and thank you. All right, thank you. Let's look at somebody that you're dealing with here. This can be anybody, any relationship. And if you're not dealing with anyone at the moment, then this may not be your message or reading, but you never know. No, you know what? I'm not feeling this deck. Sorry, grab a different deck. Not feeling it. Just grab this guy. All right. For Pisces, please and thank you. For someone they're dealing with. Okay. So there could be some kind of a softening or a release from control here going on. Could also be dealing with a change or a separation from masculine energy here. And this could also be connected to father energy, some kind of a shift, a change, a release from something here like that, okay? I think things could feel a little unclear, like you're not sure how they're going to all fit together right now. It's possible. Anything else about who Pisces is dealing with? Please and thank you. Anything else about who they're dealing with? The Pisces people watching this video. Okay, again, could be dealing with a change in relationship status here, or we could be having a block or a closed off energy to new love. We don't want to do new love right now. We don't want to do new partnerships. We don't want to even deal with love in some way or another. Or we're going through that separation between somebody we're already with here. What else? What else for Pisces and what they're dealing with? Please and thank you. Again, confusion, indecision, not sure what path to choose, and yet you do. Mentally, it doesn't seem clear. Perhaps you feel like you're in this blindfolded space, but Pisces knows that this intuition, this heart space is really amped up right now. It's really kicked up, and it knows exactly where it wants to go and what it wants to do very strongly. I feel like there's a test of intuition here that's helping you grow. I feel like confusion is actually here to serve you, to help you, to push you to rely more and more on yourself, which is a life skill that once you build even stronger, you're going to feel just even more empowered in life to rely on your own intuition and where it takes you and what it brings you, to rely more on the path and the way it unfolds naturally, and just to release some of that frustration or that control, to just let it flow. It's really strong. Anything else on who Pisces is dealing with? So yeah, could have been waiting here on somebody. Could have been holding back on a passion while we wait for somebody or deal with travel things around someone. We hold out hope perhaps for a situation that is ending or has felt like it's changing. A situation that perhaps is in the past. We hold out some kind of hope around this. Nothing wrong with that, but there's this feeling of, I can have anything I know, but I want this thing. And I'm going to wait for this thing. And then we see here that there's some kind of a beginning energy. I don't want to say a new beginning, but it's more like you've done something here. You've created something, you've released something, you've healed. And there's this feeling of moving on from waiting into moving forwards into this new passion, or with this new passion. So you've had to let go, or you will have to let go of something here in order to kind of move forwards into this new thing. But this energy as a whole, I really appreciate. I don't feel anything too heavy about this. I feel like it's more, you found a way to let the path unfold as it will and not try to rush anything or hold anything for too long past its expiration date. It's like you never fully gave yourself over to something in a good way. So it's like you always were able to maintain this hope in a situation somehow or another. And there's really a feeling of healing and creativity and renewal here that is super strong, okay? You could be feeling, for some of you, that's too many. For some of you, you could be feeling a little... At times you could question your emotional and mental stability. But I think to say if you're one of those people doing that, it's normal. And it's almost not as normal to never question ourselves in a way. So just know that you're not alone in that. Wow, Pisces. Let me clarify why this is here. Why is this here for Pisces? Why is this here? Please and thank you. You guys have been through a process, and I don't even know how to read the process exactly for you right now. Because what I see here is that you thought something was dishonest, unclear, that somebody was lying and being manipulative. But then you found out that it wasn't what you thought, and it started to restabilize things. On the flip side, it's that you went through a separation or a change from an energy that was this way. Even with the energy in yourself that was hidden or sneaky or manipulative. And now you're restabilizing from that, and you're clinging to what you know because you had this realization. What I see here, this is an energy of marriage, of union, of coming together with happy outcomes, with stable life, with, comforts, with joining with somebody, happy family, if that's what you're looking for, the career, the life, the travel, everything that you want in a way, plus marriage or contracts or commitments here. This could have been what you were waiting on. This could be what you want. I feel like you're going to get what you want, but it might not be in the way that you thought it would be. Interesting. Okay, we're going to clear the board. Fresh energy. I just want to get a little more on who you're dealing with here. Anything else about who they're dealing with so Pisces can identify them, please and thank you. Anything else on who they're dealing with? Something that isn't finished, something that isn't completed yet. At least an energy that isn't. There's something about travel for some of you as well, connected to the person that you're dealing with. In the future, there's going to be something to celebrate here around this person as well. This person could be like a friend to you for some of you, even if they are a romantic partner or something. Or you could find that your friendship is reignited. We're also dealing with something that, a situation, I feel it's more the situation than the person, but it could be a stable person or a situation that's trying to restabilize or find stability. I get the word heal. The situation could be trying to heal. Yeah, you could be dealing with a situation where you are building together, and this could be somebody that you work with or also do business with somehow, or are doing like a joint finance thing with, as well as trying to build some kind of a relationship. That is possible. And with the Knight of Cups here too, I feel like this is you or them making an emotional offer. This could be a bit guarded because things have happened here that were unstable, okay? It could also be that you don't totally trust yourself to make a stable offer because you're very emotional or feeling, and when things happen, it's really hard for you to stay in like this stable kind of earth energy. Could be dealing with an earth sign, by the way. It is possible. Or also, I saw a lot of air. Well, actually, we have earth, air, and fire. So, I mean, hey, it could be anybody. And then water here, if this is you or not. So, but here I see earth and water really strongly. However, this can be the idea of building something stable, something solid. And this offer is a bit guarded or uncertain in a way, but it is here. It's like, hey, I'm ready to renew with you. I feel like I'm ready to make this happen. There's some kind of an inspiration or a hope, some kind of a lift here. And some of this is about being afraid to lose something, afraid to, there's a fear around, losing somebody or something here. We're kind of clinging on to what it is that we have grown to love or feel comfortable with, and that's normal. King of Swords, this could be you in a very logical energy, planning things, trying to get things done, trying to be a strong communicator, being a little more serious these days as well. This could also be somebody you're dealing with, just very logical energy, somebody who's really on top of their game here, could, have a successful company or run their own business here. Anything else about who they're dealing with? Please and thank you. Yeah, you could be dealing with Aquarius here, air energy again, or somebody who's kind of aligned with wish fulfillment here, could have spiritual values that are the same as well. Why is Six of Cups in reverse? And you could be dealing with, I feel like this could be you not wanting to receive a gift or receive love or receive energy from this person somehow. So you're just like, could even be tired of healing, tired of trying to heal something. So you're just ready to take like a fresh perspective and travel or go on an adventure. You're not ready to make a permanent move somehow. I hear, or for the scales to tip back in your favor. Right now it's like you just want to take an adventure in a way. This can be about exerting some kind of soft control. And you want things to be well thought out that come towards you at this time. For some of you, there's a real hard work or burden that comes with releasing or ignoring or suppressing this Emperor energy. Whether this is a father, a boss, an overruling lover, something like this, even a friend. You're approaching this in an action-oriented way. We see a lot of wands, a lot of fire, a lot of passion, a lot of movement, but not as much in the reflective sense where you're meditating or resting. You could feel not as attracted to meditation these days. It's possible. This is about divine waiting and transmutation here. Giving and receiving as well as showing through is an important highlight in the situation, okay? All right, thank you. All right, any advice for Pisces in this situation they're dealing with? Any advice for Pisces in this situation they're dealing with? Please and thank you. Nice. Give it your all and try your best if that's what you want to do. Go into an energy of celebration where you can. Try to have fun. It's like you've been having enough fun, some of you. You know, try to celebrate. Try to come together with good friends, good friendships. Get an energy of, you know, enjoyment of life, okay? You don't have to expect the worst here. I think things are actually in your life trying to re-stabilize, and you can help them along by emotionally accepting yourself and expressing yourself, and also receiving peace, receiving gifts, receiving a lot here. It's about receiving in a way, trusting in your guides and your path, okay? Balance your alone introspective time with your social time. Balance these things out, okay? Don't spend too much time alone, Pisces. You know, Pisces can be very introverted and alone at times, and that's great. We need that at times, but too much is too much. And now it's like we need to have more fun, and we need to explore more of life and what it has to offer. This is going to help you be more stable in your emotions especially, but just in your life as a whole, okay? Something is not over yet. It's not over here. You haven't completed something yet, okay? This could be with somebody, you know, because we are talking about things, people that you're dealing with here, that something just hasn't finished yet. You could hold on to something as well that is unfair or favoritism towards one part but not the other. This could have been originated from a mother energy or a parent energy. Could have just also been as simple as like having a divorced or a split family that affected or influenced this. But now it's like it manifests inside yourself. Sometimes you choose one over the other. It's like an extremist thing. Instead of finding that balance point and that stability, it's like we go to one side or all the way to the other side. And this is all about like trying to find some balance here, you know, even if it's just between how much time you spend alone and how much time you spend with people, how much time you spend working and doing serious things and how much time you spend living life and having fun out in the sun. You know, it's that type of energy. Don't wait on this, Spirit's saying, like don't wait on trying to find this balance. Don't wait on trying to find this stability and feeding the other parts as well that need to be fed. You know, work on this. There's some kind of a new opportunity here as well, new relationship, new money, new career, new start. It's coming out of a time of great confusion, and there's something very solid here that you've been able to build and cultivate during this time. Wheel of Fortune, beautiful, fortunate energy there. a feeling of success, a feeling of support from the universe, and change. Things are changing. And one of the things that could be changing is truth, clarity, the kind of company that you're attracting as well, okay? You could still be angry, frustrated at things that have happened in the past. Something could come back from the past that re-triggers you in a way that you want to fight against. This could trigger feelings of feeling isolated, alone, locked into something, chained into something. This could also be some kind of a habit of dependency and addiction. But you're going to get the truth on this at the same time. Why is the Knight of Wands in reverse? Please and thank you for Pisces. Why is the Knight of Wands in reverse? The Knight of Wands is in reverse because something that's kind of been uncertain, sloppy, this half-assed energy. The Knight of Wands is kind of half-assed to me sometimes. It's like he's rushing back towards the past from the future, and he's, you know, trying to present like he's whatever, but he's really going over his own passions, and he's all tattered, and he's all guarded under his clothes. He's wearing a full suit of armor. I feel here with it in reverse, it's like, let this energy go, or don't worry about this energy coming back, because what we see here is a very independent and solid, strong new beginning. You have a new beginning either with earth energy here or just with your money, because you've got Ace of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles, very similar energy here. There's something new or something that is very solid that has really begun to take off and work here. There's also you investing in your own happiness and you gaining great clarity. Queen of Wands, she's a very independent, very strong worker, very passionate, very stable. She even has a familiar spirit guide helping her soak up negative energy and guide her. She's moving towards her happiness. I see you acting in a fire energy really strongly. And I just feel like something about this relationship or something that somebody you've been dealing with, it sorts itself out when Pisces sorts themselves out. And right now your job is to stabilize yourself. Your job is to find your balance, and especially emotionally. And in order to find the cup's balance, that emotional balance, it's going to involve you having fun, you know, connecting to other people, receiving, allowing your emotions to flow, because it's a natural state for Pisces to allow yourself to cry, to flow, to support yourself emotionally. You're an emotional sign. You need emotional support from yourself and also others too. So this is the most important kind of advice, is to balance your flow, you know. Don't spend all your time alone and introverted, because you get depressed if you're there too much. And, you know, you also need the time to yourself to recoup here. If you're dealing with a Virgo, also balance the space that you take for yourself with them, because also that's, you know, the independence that you have for yourself. It empowers you and them both, okay? You're always a very strong creator of your reality, maybe the strongest of all. So remember this, because your emotional state of being and well-being is also what influences your thoughts and your vibration and all that you gravitate. So when you address your emotions and take care of your emotional well-being, your balance, your health, the way that your emotions flow, you also take care of the reality and aligning to a reality that, you know, you want to see, essentially. So Pisces, that's what we have for you. You can always email frequencyoftheheart@gmail.com for personal reading inquiries. But until then, we send you lots of love and success. Take care.